We chose St. Andrews for our child's education because we were trying to get the best we could for him.
When Abby came along, who is our kindergartner now, I wanted to make sure we got that jump start.
We chose St. Andrews Catholic School because we were really interested in the strong academic program that they provide here.
When we came to St. Andrews, the feeling was very warm and very welcoming, and we knew this was where we wanted to put our children.
I feel that it was very important to start early, not only because the social interaction with the other children, but the knowledge and the input that the teachers have to stimulate their brains is fantastic.
I've seen consistent growth with our children. I've seen maturity, nurturing, the structure, and the keys to be successful.
As a parent with a pre-Ker who I kept at home, she didn't have the daycare experience that my other child did, so she was a little behind. The pre-K program and the kindergarten program really caught her up to where she was supposed to be, and she's actually started reading, which is really exciting because she was behind at the beginning of the year.
What surprised me one day is when she came home and she opened up a book and just started reading. And most of the words she recognized, and it was a reader at her level, and I was amazed.
The biggest thing we've seen academically is the teachers. One of our children has a teacher that cares so much, and she spends a lot of extra time with him, so I think that's probably one of the biggest advantages that we found is the attention and the caring from the teachers to really make sure the kids are successful.
The help and the concern about, each of the children, from the first moment that you drop them in the door, by the afternoon when you pick them up, you see that the school absolutely loves each one and every of the kids and the family, and that is remarkable.
Another neat thing with being in the Catholic school program is we haven't had our fine arts eliminated. We still have music. Our child still gets music once a week.
The choir director has done a wonderful job being able to get these children, out of bed and be at school at 7:15 every Thursday morning. It's a big sacrifice and it's a big commitment. Yet I have not heard ever any complaints from my 9, 10-year-old child. It's something that they look forward to.
They get a foreign language, they get an art program, we have an amazing PE program. So we haven't had that cut like a lot of the public schools have had. We still have it available to each and every student that comes in starting in pre-K.
There is an open door policy, and when I say that, I really mean it, and the teachers all have email. One time I had emailed the teacher back early when she was in pre-K, and she responded around lunchtime. If you need to have a conference separate from their conferences that they do offer on a regular basis, then you can set that up with the teacher, and there is no problem with that.
There's nothing more heartwarming to a parent when you're dropping your child off to be with other people that are not family members for another 6-8 hours in the day. When you pull up to the school, Sister Elizabeth is there with a big smile, welcoming the children. The teachers are there. You know that there's an element of watching out for the children and welcoming the children.
I feel like all of us have the same goal. We all want the same things for our children, to grow academically and also to care about each other. I think this school really promotes that the kids look out for each other. They're worried if so-and-so gets sick on the playground or hurts themselves. I know my daughter Rachel comes home and says, that somebody got sick today and she was really worried about them and made her a card and that kind of thing. So I think it's really important that they really kind of promote looking out for each other at the school too.
If I had someone walk up and ask why we were at St. Andrew, the main thing I would say is first and foremost, the education that she's getting, both spiritually and academically, is by far, I think, the best program out there. Secondly would be the family feel. I know sending my child to school every day that the people that she's around, the kids that she's around, the family she's around, bring a value to her, and it's something she's going to pick up on in the future and be able to grow with. I think that it's an amazing school. The atmosphere is amazing. The teachers love to come in every day, which in turn makes the students love to come in every day.
I just dreamed that, seeing him graduate from this school and then go on to a school with this same type of values and core beliefs and reputation and educational level. So that's just all that I want for David.